What's going on, guys? It's Paul, the flippin' sports guy, back at you with another video. Do you remember me? Do you? It's a fair and valid question. Do you remember me? I know, it's been a while since I put out a video, probably over a month now. Summer got a little crazy, and I just didn't have the time. I even stopped going to yard sales. I stopped going to yard sales? I did. Football was just too crazy, and there's just too much going on. But as you can tell by this hoodie, summer's over and things are starting to get back to normal. We still got football on the weekends, but I'm gonna be back to making some videos, and I started listing on eBay again. So today we're gonna talk about a couple things that sold and what's coming up with the channel. So guys, stay tuned, stick with me. It's not gonna be a long one. Okay, so the first thing that sold was Plush. Yeah, haven't sold one of those in a while. It was a Fur Skins 22-inch brown bear. Thing was vintage, it was old. It only sold for $10, but it was pretty big to ship, and the buyer did pay that shipping, which was a little over 14 bucks. So buyer paid about 25. They're gonna get this bear. That brings me up to a change in what I'm going to be sourcing and selling. No, I'm not going to Plush. I'm actually gonna be starting to stay away from Plush, unless it's something that stands out as a big seller. Yeah, you can get Plush cheap, but for me, it's just too slow a mover. I have a ton of Plush sitting in my garage, and that stuff just doesn't move. Hopefully it does come Christmas time, but I'm not positive it will. So I'm just gonna stay away from Plush. I'm gonna stay with what I know, and it's not Plush. So what else sold? A bunch of NASCAR stuff. If you guys remember, I had that NASCAR haul video a couple months ago. Got the link above. Spent about $560, almost the guy's entire collection, and I just finally got around to starting to list the stuff. I know, slacker. How do you expect to make money when you spend money if you don't list it? I know, but I started listing some of the stuff last week, and guys, those model diecast cars, they've been moving. So the first thing that sold was this 1998 Mike McLaughlin diecast card. This sold for $19.99 plus shipping. Shipping was $10. With the NASCAR diecast cards, I've just kind of been going a flat rate shipping of $10. Next up, we got this Kevin Harvick 2001 Rookie of the Year. Yeah, I was happy to see this go because I'm not a Kevin Harvick fan. If you want to know why, just watch the race from Bristol on Saturday and watch what he did to Chase Elliott. You know, Harvick, I don't like you, but you made me 24 bucks. This diecast card from Kevin Harvick sold for $24.99 plus shipping. If you notice, the shipping says $8.72. I know, I already said that I do $10 flat rate shipping, but I had to change it, and it is because of this Jeff Gordon sale that was $24.99 with the $10 flat rate shipping. Happy to move that Jeff Gordon, one of my favorite racers of all time, $24.99. But it cost me 15 bucks to ship. This was a case where the flat rate shipping screwed me. This customer was out in Arizona, so it was a little expensive to ship. After that, I changed it to calculated shipping. Every time I know it's about 2.5 pounds, and it's always going in the USPS shoebox. So I just put it in as calculated shipping, and whatever it comes up is whatever that person's paying. I just am not willing to take a $5 hit for Arizona, and I don't feel right for those customers that would have got something for $8.50 shipping, charging them $11 or $12 to make up that difference for when I do get the West Coast item. So that's what it is. I'm now doing calculated shipping, but yeah, 3 sales right there: McLaughlin, $19.99, Gordon, $24.99, and Harvick. Now, those were some of the cheaper diecast sales. I had a couple more, that were worth a little bit more money. Here is a Rusty Wallace 1984 Black Pontiac Firebird diecast. Obviously, this isn't from 1984, but it was a model of the 1984 car. This sold for $40 plus shipping, and I've already got feedback from the customer where they said car came in mint condition and they absolutely loved it. So whoever you were, if you're watching, thanks for the feedback. I appreciate it. Do my best to get that to you in the best condition I can. And the final one that sold was Dale Earnhardt Wrangler number 15. Dale Earnhardt number 15? That's right, guys. Dale Earnhardt didn't always drive the number 3 car, but this one was from his 1982 Daytona win. It was his 1979 Pontiac car. Pretty cool. Not a Chevy like he normally drives, like you think with Dale Earnhardt. This one sold for $45 plus shipping. Tell you, people love their Dale Earnhardt diecast cars. Those have been selling pretty well for me. But yeah, those are just some sales from the week. Guys, it wasn't a great week, but for me, it was a good week. I'm slowly getting back into the habit of listing on eBay, so to see some of the sales like this, I'll take it. And talking about that NASCAR haul, up above again, that whole buy was about $560 with just the cars that sold this week. And there's a couple little things that I didn't list. I've already made back 30% of that buy. And I still have about 7 boxes to list. So that's pretty cool to me. So what's gonna go on with the channel over the next couple weeks and coming months? Yeah, that's what it is right there, that blank stare. Now, I don't quite know, guys. I'm not gonna make the promise anymore that I'm back and you're gonna get more videos like I was doing every time I did post a video in August. I'm not gonna give you those empty promises that we see on YouTube and I did myself. What I am gonna promise you is that I'm going to do my best to try and get you a video. Guys, my schedule's freed up some. I do think this is going to happen, but I don't want to promise you there's more coming until I can consistently do that. So right now I'm going to try to put out some videos, get to some yard sales, hopefully before the season ends, hopefully, and give you some more of the content I know you look for. But guys, thanks for watching this video. I'm glad you came and watched, and you see I'm still here, and I'm glad to see you're still here. Thanks for coming, and I will catch you on the next one.